Vanessa writes in, I need help. I am redecorating a room that is 20 feet by 14 feet. On one wall, there are built-in niches and a fireplace hugging them. Neither of these are centered, and one of the niches will fit a big screen TV. How can I place furniture to make it perfect for watching TV, but without blocking the fireplace? This is a great room, so it opens to the kitchen, which has a breakfast bar opposite the wall of the niches of the fireplace. This is very similar to a question I answered earlier. You have to decide what your focus is, your focal point of your room. Every room has a focal point that is sort of designed central. And in your case, it's the TV and the fireplace. But obviously, you're going to be watching more TV than you are fire. So you need to remember that your biggest piece of furniture needs to sit across from the TV. So that would be your biggest piece is your sofa. I would consider doing a sofa across from the TV, and then 2 chairs to the right of the sofa, which would be to the right of the TV on the wall, and then maybe a daybed or a chaise that's on this side, opposite the 2 chairs, so that there's not a lot of height in the back of the furniture blocking the fireplace. So you have fireplace in front of you, TV, 2 chairs, a long sofa, directly behind that's your breakfast bar. You have space between there and your breakfast bar, and then a chaise or a daybed here. That way, everything feels open to your 2 focal points of the fireplace TV, and there's nothing that's really sort of hindering you from watching TV and also keeping it floating around the room. These are sometimes really hard to answer when I don't have pictures, so I'm doing the best I can with information here. Margarita, dear Kenneth, have very small and long hallway. Was seeing your design works and like them so much. I wanted to find an idea for my hall, but unfortunately was not successful in my searching. May I ask you to give me an idea? Where can I send something for my poor hallway? Thanks, best regards, Margarita. Margarita, I'm so sorry about your hallway, and I'll try to give you a couple of ideas, but hallways to me are the best opportunity to go crazy because it's the most unforgotten room in any house. People just think it's a place you walk through and that's that. It's actually a place that you can have a lot of fun. You can go crazy with wall color. You can paint it stripes. You can wallpaper the ceiling a pattern. You can do a chair rail. You can load the walls up with art like an art gallery. Just go crazy in your hallway. It's the one room that no one's going to say they hate because they just walk through it and it makes it interesting. So hopefully that helps, Margarita. Just go crazy. Have fun. Do something you like. Hang things in there. You know, I had a client who had a wonderful collection of old plates, and it just wasn't working to hang them anywhere else in the dining room. And so we hung them in the hallway, and it looked fantastic. It became an interesting part of the house. All right, Kay writes, Kenneth, I've been working hard to bring my 80s home into the 21st century. My main living area has window pane, real wood paneling. The colors are dark oak. Some people in my neighborhood have painted over the wood paneling. I do enjoy the beautiful wood grain. It's just so dark and dated. Any suggestions on how to cover the wood while retaining the grain or brighten up the walls? Thank you. This is the biggest controversy most people have, and usually the husband likes the wood and the wife hates the wood. And my opinion is, if you hate the wood and you want to paint it, paint it. But if you don't want to go that far, Sherwin-Williams makes a semi-transparent stain that's usually used for exterior only, but you can use it on the inside. And what it does is it adds color to your wood without covering the grain, and that's why it's called semi-transparent stain. They come in many colors, from creams to tans to greens to reds, all over the map. The key is you have to sand your wood down first for the semi-transparent stain to take. But I would take a look at that. It kind of would solve your problem. The next question is from Jenna. We have a tray ceiling in our bedroom, and the walls are very nice khaki color. The ceiling is white. What color should the side walls of the tray part be? Great question. Walls, tray, ceiling. I usually treat the tray and the ceiling the same color, so it feels it's nice and open ceiling. So I usually keep it all white. I have seen people before, though, who have done walls a color and taken half of that color, again, my little trick of mixing half a wall color with half white to get a half color, doing that on the tray, and then doing white. So you graduate in wall a little bit lighter to white. So it's really up to you. In my opinion, keep it all white. It feels fresh and opening. All right, do we have time for one last question? Okay, one last question. Comes from Earl Earl J. Kenneth, I loved your stuff on QVC and was wondering if you would be having any new products on your next show. I can't wait to see them. Well, okay, Earl, I am having a new show on QVC in September, and we're going to spread the product line out a little bit more, and not just do bedding, but also bring in some accessories. And I'm going to grab something real quick. Hold on. I'm hurrying. Hopefully I don't break these. Okay. This is going to be one of them, which is really exciting for me. This is something you can use in your dining room, in your living room, anywhere. And it's awesome because not only are they vases that you can do flowers and do great arrangements, but when you flip them over, it becomes a candle holder, so you can put a big pillar candle. What I love about this is the flexibility with decorating. So let's say for a party I was having, I wanted to do 2 really beautiful candles and then a centerpiece of flowers. I can arrange it so that you have that option of 2 candles and flowers. Or if I wanted all candles, I could do all 3 candles. Or if I wanted to do 3 things of flowers, I could do that. But what's even more fabulous is these are really going to be greatly, amazingly priced. And so I would buy 2 sets and then have 6 of these and really line them up down the center of my dining room table and mix in flowers and candles. Or the great thing too is I can just take one and put it in my bedroom. I can bring one and put it in my bathroom. So there's a lot of flexibility with these, but I'm very excited about these. We've been working on them for a while. And this is just one little sneak peek at what's coming to my line on QVC in September. Thanks for the question. See you later.